And the writing, let me tell you one thing. If you follow me, you need maximum 1 week to achieve 7 bands or higher in the writing. We'll talk about the task 2 first. There are plenty of words, lines. It is especially for those who are saying we do not have enough vocabulary. And even if you don't have enough vocabulary, the next video I'll give you that vocabulary as well. Use these lines and the words, you can achieve the maximum score. Whatever the essay is, these lines, these words can merge anywhere in the essay. Now, let's suppose you need to write the introduction of agree or disagree type essay. There is not a particular way like this is exact you have to write the essay. There are some different ways, like the way I tell my students. First of all, whatever the topic is, read that topic very carefully. Give 2 to 3 minutes just for the topic. Break it up in the brackets. See what is the requirement in the essay. What is your examiner trying to ask you? What he or she wants from you. So read that question very carefully. And whenever you're starting the introduction, give the background. That's called background statement. Right? Write it proper, like a universal line or universal words, like I always give that line for all those students who they can't write. Don't just follow this line. It is for those who they cannot write anything. Like the topic is about the viruses, as we're facing the coronavirus all over the world. Well, I would say one of the most conspicuous trend of today's world is colossal upsurging towards handling the problems about coronavirus or any virus. So the line from one of the most conspicuous trend of today's world is colossal upsurging towards. Till that, the line will be the same for every essay, and after that towards, you got to take the question and put the question after towards. Your background statement will be complete. Next, you got to paraphrase. And what is paraphrasing is, you simply paraphrase the question. There is 2 different types how to paraphrase. One is the simplest, just change the synonyms and write the theme statement, which is I don't think so it can get you the maximum marks. But if you want to go with the maximum marks, change into passive to active, right? The second thing comes on first and the first thing goes to the last. Do that and change the synonyms. And if you can go a bit better, just describe the statement in your own words, right? That is your paraphrasing. And the last but not the least is the opinion statement. Your opinion statement must be very loud and clear. I've heard from students, some of the teachers, they're saying, I'm partially agree. Well, sorry to say, there is nothing like a partially agree. You got to be agreed or disagree, right? So give your statement proper, loud and clear. Either you agree or either you disagree.